Brush my face and wash. Just had to clean you guys off. Grand rising. Welcome back. It's a new week. Happy February. It is like 5 o'clock, 4:54. I woke up at like 4:30. Got dressed. It's the only thing I've done so far. I just wanted to change because I slept very comfortably last night. The last couple of days I haven't done too much talking, so I wanted to make this a more talkative video. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are getting started with your day, getting up, getting active. That's why I need to write things down, because I forget them so easily, and then when I think I'm gonna remember something, it just leaves my mind, and then it might come back, but most times it probably doesn't. But I'm going to wash my face and take care of my skin a little bit today, more than usual, because my forehead's still been breaking out. I'm pretty sure my skin is just being really sensitive to my body. Also probably gonna wash some clothes, so I always make sure to wash them every time I wash clothes. Hopefully that will calm this acne down, but I have like 2 or 3 big ones that I can't really see, but they're bothering me. Anyways, other than that, I've been wanting to implement this thing where I start the day off thinking or saying 5 impossible things for the day, or just 5 impossible things. I'm pretty sure it's used as a manifestation technique. My first impossible thing is, since I do go live on TikTok, which I don't say it as impossible because I use the word impossible as I'm possible, so I see it as things that I might not have right here in this moment, but I am manifesting. Impossible things is that I am number 1 in the TikTok ranking, TikTok live ranks, and then to just think about that, visualize it, and feel how good that feels. Biggest thing for me about manifestation is the feeling and the visualizing. Seeing it and feeling it, having that energy is crucial. That's one. What's the next one? Is that I am traveling the world at 26. So right now, at this age, I see Paris, India, Thailand, Japan. Thank you. My third one is that I am a trillionaire. Thank you. I'm wealthy, I'm healthy, I'm successful. I'm gonna start doing that every day, and I think I've been so happy about doing this video diary basically, because it just keeps me accountable. And with showing my life to you guys, it helps me step into the person that I want to be. It makes me feel so good. I'm grateful, happy, and that's what pushes me really to keep, not really pushes me, because at this point I don't need a push really to do this, but just happy, and we are gonna do that more. If you didn't do it, pause the video and think or say 3 impossible things. I'm gonna go brush my face. I'm gonna go brush my face and wash teeth, and then I'll be right back. I love that Daniel gets a salt. I can't talk, guys. I love that Danielle gets the cute aesthetic things. She really reminds me about that kind of stuff, because I swear, I don't know, I just don't think about it. Or I used to not think about it. Now, let's go. Look, these are the little face pads when you put them in water and they get all perfect. How cool. And something I always forget is to use these when I go. Today must be a lucky day because look at me getting right. You guys have not seen me use these, is what I'm saying. I always forget. And I barely remember to use this too. That's one thing I'm also trying to remember is to slow down and use the things that I have, if that makes sense. Like the stuff that might not be necessary, but they like vamp it up, like these and this. And so here's to slowing down. I started taking my chlorophyll mullein in water and in the rising, so we're gonna start doing that together also. It's so good. This one, it's crazy. I've had 2 batches of this, right? The first one, I swear, I have to take my chlorophyll mullein water. I started taking it in the morning, so we're gonna start doing that together. It's not disgusting, it's just really strong, so I can't put it in my tea because it's too overpowering. It's just better to just put in some water and gulp it down and go on about your day. It's kind of cool because it's just another thing we get to do together. Wash my face. My acne is not as bad. I don't know what to put on it. I usually do either like whatever oil blend I have or this. I have been using a little bit of tea tree because that usually helps, and it has been helping with my acne because as you can see it's like not as red, it's just more. I have some scarring right now, and then my forehead is just kind of like doing its thing. So I am going to just use this for today and see how that goes. I usually just go with the flow with my skin. I don't try and push it too much, and I just let it run its course when things happen. That's the biggest thing about me. I don't know if it's with being more of a natural girly or what, but I prefer to just let it work itself out. I don't always have to do something to make it better, especially when it comes like your skin and stuff. A lot of times it's just a little something's gotta work through. I've really been getting my life together. That's what I should have called this whole year, is not really getting my life together, just getting myself together. I'm evolving as my own little person, and it feels so good to be changing and bettering myself. So here's to being our best selves. I haven't done my Japanese in 2 days or 1 day. Yesterday was just a little, not really busy, just didn't end up finding time to do it, but I will be getting back to that today, more than likely. Weekends are just usually more stream, because everyone's off, it's the weekend. But I have been writing in my planner. What's today? The 3rd. I have not written in my planner in 2 days, the 1st or the 2nd, which honestly, because they were very planned in my head, so that's nice. I usually like to keep my planner out and write down any random things that come to my mind because I do forget them. And having this around is very helpful in my life because I remember more things, and even just by writing them down, it helps me remember it in my head too. So I don't even sometimes have to come back to this because I've just remembered. But what I'm gonna also start implementing is weekly planner, like plans. Once a week, probably on Sundays, I will do my plan for the next week. And I'm actually using my planner from last year, which I got halfway through the year, and so I didn't use the first half, so I'm reusing, which I got the idea from somebody, and I was like, that's so smart. I don't want to waste the pages, so I'm just scratching out the days and rewriting in the new day because it's not that big of a deal. So that's cool. And also, maybe if you want a planner but you're looking for like a cheaper alternative, look for an outdated planner and just write in your days. Maybe it'll work for you, maybe not. But yeah. And for me also, I usually have my planner out of sight, and like the last 2 days it's been right up there and not right here where I would usually have it. Another tip for me is to keep it in view, not even like out in the open, because that's what I was like, if I keep it up there it's in the open. But even with my planner and stuff, like keeping it within reach, which I also learned in this book, Atomic Habits. I've been listening to the audiobook here on YouTube, so I can leave the link in the description for you guys. I've just been listening to it like when I wash dishes, anything like that. It's been really nice. I really want to get back into reading, listening, absorbing information from books again. Yesterday when I was filming, I was thinking about it, and what I'm gonna do is, no matter what, I'm gonna do my best to film, but I'm gonna aim to wake up before 5 so that from 5 to 6 I can record my morning routine, and then I can go live on TikTok. If you aren't joining me, there's my at, because I've been wanting to start it at 6. That'll help me map that out in my head, because I get so confused. I don't know why, but like yesterday, even though I knew, and when I started the day, like I was gonna be behind. I don't really like to say that because I'm not behind, but whatever. Because I just kind of stopped thinking about what time it was. That was my way of doing that. When it came down to it, I was like, wait, it's 7:30. But because I still want to get everything done. I just don't want to rush. There's nothing wrong with waking up at a certain time or having a plan. I just have to remember to not get frustrated or overwhelmed whenever my plan doesn't work or I step out of it. I wonder like how much you guys enjoy the yoga content. I'm always gonna do it, but just curious because I really am interested in deepening my practice and all that stuff, just to maybe spark some passion or joy, whatever. Let me know. I'm about to do some yoga and meditation, and then what time is it now? 5:30 almost. So yeah, that usually takes me 20 minutes if I do it. Stop playing around. Take the chlorophyll water. I honestly plugged my nose and took it the last time so that I wouldn't taste it, and I don't have my water this time. I'm gonna do that again. No shame in the game as long as I take it. Cheers to health, wealth, success, prosperity. It's fine. The aftertaste is fine. It's just like I don't want to taste it the whole way going down. It's weird that it doesn't taste as strong with the aftertaste. Anyways, I feel good knowing that I got some water in and I got some nutrients in. Excuse me, I'm feeling tired, but not in a way where like I'm not awake, if that makes sense. I'm very much up for the day. I'm just like, I was staring at my alarm because I snoozed it the first time. And then when I went the second time, I was like, it was 4:34 or something like that. And I was like, oh, this is like fishy territory because, like I said, I want to start around 6. So I'm like, if I don't wake up now, then how much time am I going to have to film in the morning? And then how much time am I going to have to get ready? Because it still takes me like 30 minutes to get ready. It takes me maybe 45 to an hour to add filming into that. Just depends on what I'm doing though, honestly, because I just go with the flow. But anyway, I'm about to set this stuff up and get ready to get on the get some worm. Remember that consistency is the most important thing. I saw this girl say it on TikTok and it's been stuck in my head since. I'm using that as my sign for myself and maybe for anybody else like who needs to hear it. Be consistent, stay consistent. Don't worry about the numbers, don't worry about anything else. Consistency is the most important part. That's the only part that will change your outcome. So. To have a whole notebook just for this because I swear every time I go to start I'm like, dang it, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna remember. I never do. I don't know. I hope you all are enjoying your day. Put a little bit much. That's okay. Take it easy. Don't rush. Don't stress. All these things are easier said than done, but with practice and consistency, that's how I fix that. You will see results. I am sending you guys love and light, and till tomorrow. See you later, alligator. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Heavy on the comments. Check out the other socials. Check out the main channel. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm in Florida, and